We weren't very efficient at all. We couldn't shoot for toffee. And most of our attacks, in order to hit the enemy, were executed from the rear. That is, you had to get behind your enemy, get between from 50 yards to 100 yards, 150 yards, 200 yards. And by the time you were shooting at the enemy, who was shooting back at you, of course, from the bomber, and you're always being shot at from behind by enemy fighters who were attacking you whilst you were attacking them. So you were assailed from all sides, so to speak. And also, our 8 machine guns only had ammunition for 14 seconds, 15 seconds. We used to carry 300 rounds per gun. And it gave you 14.7 seconds of fire. So it didn't give you much opportunity to shoot a lot down, particularly when you sometimes had to hit it with 100, 150 bullets in order to make an impression on it. So it was a fleeting business. And of course, when you think about it, a fighter is no use without guns, without bullets. So every time you shot